Good morning, everyone. Just when you think things couldn't have gotten worse, sometimes a lawyer will advise his or her client not to speak to the press regarding the case, especially if it has something to do with murder. Basically pleading the fifth. Realistically pleading the fifth. They will advise you not to mention the person's name or don't mention anything about the case to anyone, the public or the press. This being said, I've been up all night. I haven't gotten any sleep. I've been on the phone with a confidant of mine that I haven't been on YouTube with, that I haven't spoken to the public with in any kind of way, but we go back and forth. So this being said, Ms. Robbie herself has been investigated and questioned about the murder of Andre Montgomery as an unindicted witness. She's not a suspect in the murder, but she has been questioned about her knowledge of the situation, of what she know about what her son allegedly had planned to do to her grandson. So this is a main reason why you won't hear her saying too much of anything about Andre, not to mention the Griggs family is at a quiet war with her and her family, because the cops has investigated every last one of them, and they've spoken to every last one of them. And some people in the family have spoken up about Tim allegedly taking out a life insurance policy on her. Basically, with the information the FBI has gotten from many witnesses, including her family, all fingers point to Tim as being the culprit in this crime. Eyes first opened during the big argument. Well, it wasn't an argument. In the back of the upper crust, when Tim was waiting for him, and it was dark out, and he got into a screaming match. Mostly it was him, where he accused Andre of stealing his mother's money and threatening him, telling him something's going to happen to him. He didn't say he was going to kill him, but he did threaten to do bodily harm to him or have someone else do it. The feds have been looking at Ms. Robbie because they feel she have more knowledge about what happened to this murder. They feel Ms. Robbie knew about the murder and who committed the murder the second it happened as much as anyone else. Everyone close to that situation, as soon as it happened, felt Tim had everything to do with it, including Andre's family. So when Tim went to the funeral, he went to the funeral in a bulletproof vest, which didn't make him look good. Like, honestly, I don't know how, I don't want to know how a person could kill someone in their family and then go look at them in a coffin. Like, what was running through his mind, allegedly, when he seen his nephew laying in that coffin. He went with armed security, and he had on a bulletproof vest. As soon as the funeral was over, he immediately left. But the feds feel that Ms. Robbie knows about it, and they know more than what I'm speaking about. I don't know what comments was made or whatever. It's a sad situation all over. You know, which is the reason why we let people run the streets and people commit crimes and we don't say nothing because it's called snitching. But I'm going to be honest with you. I don't call that snitching. Because when you let people run the neighborhood and we don't do anything about it, for all we know, we can be next. I feel the people should, the hardworking people in each community, in their communities across the country, should take back their community. And part of the way of taking back the community is not allowing people to commit heinous crimes and hurt innocent, hardworking people. Andre was a hardworking young man. He liked his music. His grandmother gave him a job. But a lot of people also feel his grandmother moving him to St. Louis and putting him on TV was for the ratings. They feel that was to make her look good. Now, I don't have anything against Miss Robbie. I wish Miss Robbie nothing but the best. I always have and I always will. But it will come out who knew what and it will come out who knew what. And I really believe when this case is over, it's going to be a sad and shameful situation for a lot of people. Please subscribe to my channel, The Nard Father. We're looking to do even bigger things. Like I said, Miss Robbie is one of many being looked at and investigated in the murder of Andre Montgomery. She's not a suspect in his murder, but the feds definitely questioned her knowledge about the crime. They felt she knew everything from day one, even before Dre was murdered. She knew there was a plot to kill him, and she done nothing about it. And if that's true, what a sad time for the Sweetie Pies family. The Nard Father is out. See y'all soon. Peace.